How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a great night or day, wherever you are. Welcome to this week's Saturday night stream. See who's already here. Trick, welcome. Rev, of course, welcome. Grim, how's it going, guys? Welcome back. Who else we got tonight? Mohammed, how's it going? Welcome. Razpados, Razpados, welcome. Warpaint, how's it going? Welcome back. Dr. Magoo, how's it going? Hopefully, like I said, hopefully everybody's having a great night. We're going to be getting going here with everything in just a few seconds here. Like I said at the in the announcement for this stream is going to be dedicated to doing Barbara's Hangout questline. It's the one and only of the Hangout questlines that I have not yet done, so this one's definitely overdue. I would have thought most people had already done these by now, but I guess I'm not the only one who hadn't finished all of them, although for my purpose for not having finished them was just that I wanted to do them on the stream with everybody. But then we have people over here like Trick, who still hasn't done it for God knows why. Like, what's the deal with that, Trick? What's the holdup? I mean, what's the holdup? Anyways, so now that we're getting started with everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and start this stream with this right here. Oh no. Oh, Timmy's poor birds. Right out of the gate here. Just knock that out right away. Now, I don't have to worry about forgetting to do that. It has been accomplished right away. And then we got these two over here, which I'll try to get on the wall here, because it's usually a little bit easier if you do it from the wall. I wonder if you can get one. Nah. Hoping maybe I'd get the other one if I did it that way, but nope. I think I've only hit both of them once. Anyways, poor Timmy's birds. And poor Timmy. But I don't care. I need the poultry. So, yeah, we're gonna get started with all this here in just a couple minutes. Let's see. Yep. Haven't finished them yet. Oh, BFU, you haven't finished them yet either? So, I'm just curious, why for most of you guys here in the chat, why is it that some of you haven't completed them? Is it something that you're just not interested in, or you just haven't gotten around to it yet? Rohan Sahagun, thanks for subscribing. You are subscriber number 48,000. Thank you so much for subscribing and welcome. We are now 2,000 subscribers away from 5,000 or 50,000, which is a huge milestone for me. I'm really excited to hit that one. With all luck, we should hit that one well ahead of the 40-day goal that I set out, because I've been trying to hit 50k subscribers before the 15th of next month. That's been the goal, and it is looking like as long as we hold on to this track, I should have it within the next couple of weeks. So that's pretty awesome. But with that said, you know, we go from one milestone to the next, and I'm just going to keep on chugging. I'm going to be trying to press straight on afterwards to that, to the 100,000 mark. That's a big one. That's the real milestone. Yeah, that one's one I'm going to have to really press hard to try to get at. But I'm confident that we can make it. I'm hoping to do it by the end of the year, so we'll see. Trick, any specials planned for 50k subs? I do have some ideas, yes, that I want to do for a celebratory we made 50,000 subs stream. But I still have a lot of legwork to do for that. But I'm probably going to be getting started on it with the plans for that pretty soon, so that hopefully that's all done well in advance of the celebration stream for that. So probably whatever whenever I hit 50,000 subscribers, that week's Saturday night stream will probably be dedicated to just that. But like I said, I've got a lot of legwork to do for that, but we will get there. Rev, you just finished yours like last week. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Aether, good luck with Barbara's Questy in a bit, doing what I mentioned before. Also did all the Hangout quests as I could do them. Okay, fair enough. Grim 50k ASMR stream. I don't know. I think that the real trick about like the concept of an ASMR stream is that I would just have to have a topic that I can talk about for a long time, or maybe like a set of topics. You know, it could even be something like, you know, like a live theory craft or something where, you know, I basically write some bullet points on it and then we go through it, and I just spend the entire time, you know, doing the whole stream in my theory voice or something like that. Aside from that, I'd have to, you know, have a very specific topic, and I'd have to just stay in that zone the whole time. And it would probably be pretty rough for my voice by the end of it. So yeah, I'd have to figure out very specific things to do for something like that. YouTube GJ, welcome back. All right. Skarmosh has joined the stream. Well, welcome. The Hangout quests are fun. Noelle was my favorite overall quest structure, I think. Yeah, you know, I think of all the Hangout quests, of the 3 that I've done so far, Dr. Magoo, I think Noelle's was my favorite as well. Hers was really interesting, and it gave us a lot of background information on a character we really didn't know that much about, outside of her basic stories. But I mean, really, that's kind of what the case is for all of these, right? But I felt like Noelle's really displayed her personality very well. I really did enjoy that one. That was a really great one. Miri Baker, welcome back. How's it going, Miri? Grim and Xiao ganged up on me today. Well, that's unfortunate. But I mean, you're Skarmosh. You probably deserved it, right? You definitely deserved it. Midna said, you did the waifus, haven't done Bennett or Chung's, but planning to for the primos. Yeah, definitely worthwhile. So nice I've been pretty much sitting on primos for a while, and I'm not really concerned about constellations for Child, but I do want to try to get a few constellations deep for Rosaria when she comes out this week. So I've been sitting on a lot of primos and building them up more and more through all the events as well, on top of what I had already. So I'm hoping to have a lot of base there to just make sure that I get Rosaria and maybe a few constellations at the very least. We'll see. Miri Baker, doing all right, listening to the stream while starting on your Hades game Orpheus build. Pray for me, death by wig. Yeah, good luck. Best of luck to you, Miri. Keep chugging.
There is still a lot left to do.
Anyways, so let's get started with the Barbara quest. C6 child win, TH. Never. That is not going to happen. I am not that kind of whale. That is unlikely to ever happen. A lot of that same money would be more effectively spent, you know, on system upgrades for the channel or other things in life that I need to accomplish. All right, so now that we've got this thing picked up, let's see what I can do up here. Wasn't my fault you were breaking the no talking in voice chat text rules. Oh my god. You guys shouldn't press your luck in there. You shouldn't do that. Well, Rev, I didn't claim to say that I don't spend money on the game. I definitely didn't say that. Although I have not, outside of literally the first month of the game, I've never spent $1 on the game beyond what I've been making back from this channel anyways. So it's really, you know, just kind of that deal where when you make money doing something, it makes sense to tuck it back in and hope that you can continue to recycle it and keep it going. Like, that's just kind of part of what a business is. And, you know, running this channel in that way, I think, has gone well for me thus far, and I'm going to keep doing it that way because it's allowed me to, you know, do things like improve my audio stability. It's allowed me to continue to roll for characters so that I can keep making lore content. It's allowed me to have a lot more fun with this game and meet a lot more people than I ever thought I would. So it's really been a great experience for me, and I definitely intend to keep on going. Hey, self-sustaining hobby tier big game. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea, pretty much. Anyways, so let's get this thing started. All right, so Sister Victoria, I gotta make sure I have my screen recorder going, and it is not giving me an indicator, so I need to reset that really quick because for some reason that is acting up. Because why wouldn't it? It's really annoying when that won't give me my screen indicator for my screen recording because I kind of need it. Prevents me from having to jump back off the game and move around windows and stuff to make sure that I'm actually recording properly. All right, come on. I restarted this thing and it still isn't working correctly. What are you doing to me here? Great. I think I'm missing something here. Come on. Why is this? All right, well, it looks like the only way I'm going to be able to do it is by manually opening the folder and making sure that it's actually recording to that because I need all this footage for future lore content. So stand by with me on this. This will take just a second while I set up an alternate way to monitor my recording because the screen capture is not working the way it should. All right, well, we should be in business now with that whole deal. I think. Wait, what? Is it not even? Actually, appears to not even be working. Now I'm even more confused. I definitely need this to work. I mean, I guess, you know, in a pinch, I could always just come back in and re-record all this stuff. That's not that big a deal. But I do prefer to already have it available to me. Hang on one more time here with this goofy screen recording stuff. Come on. All right, it's got to be working now, right? What the? Or not. It can just completely not work and completely screw me over. All right, fine. I'll just have to come back and if I need anything from it, record it later. Because I'm not going to sit here and mess with it anymore. That's technical difficulties, I guess. Great. Super cool. Appreciate that there. Screen recording. All right, well, whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and get started with this then.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay.
What's happened to Barbara?
Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return.
All right.
Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius.
I'll go search for Barbara.
Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention,
Who
it
else
would
should do
save
it?
me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights.
Oh yeah, I definitely figured that much, Scaramouche. I never for a second believed that there was anything going on there.
All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
Well, I'll definitely have to do that then. All right, so let's head to Wolvendom then. Get Scaramouche being the one keeping you guys in line here. At least somebody's doing it right. All right, so she's right around the entrance to where our big wolf is. All right. So to everybody here who's already done all of the Hangout quests, which ended up being your favorite of all the Hangouts thus far? I think, like I was saying earlier, I definitely feel like Noelle's, I think, has been my favorite so far. And I'm definitely, you know, looking forward to some other characters getting Hangout quests in the future. But yeah, I definitely think that Noelle's was my favorite thus far. Oh, come on. This guy shoots me right in the face as I'm coming up the hill. This is not okay. Oh, okay. I can just climb up a back part of this rock. Oh, now there's just a big fire up here. That's fine, too. Alright, this guy's got to get off me. There we go. Osboom says Noelle's was his favorite. Barbara and Noelle for Ren R. Alright, continuing up the road here. Benny's was the best, not Noelle. Rev. I did enjoy Bennett's. I thought his was fun too. Of course, him completely killing his one previous adventure team member accidentally was rather unfortunate, but also kind of weirdly hilarious, especially since he was being mean to Bennett in the period of time right before it. Like, man, screw this guy. What you gotta be like that for? Go ahead and grab all these rocks while I'm over here too. I guess I could have thrown Zhongli in the team, but actually I had meant to swap my team up here to my normal team anyways. Actually, I gotta swap Ganyu off the team too, for that matter, and put Jean or Venti in that spot. Probably Jean. Finish off all these. Never know when I might need these. All right. So, yeah, let me go ahead and swap in. Yeah, we'll swap in Jean.
Let the wind lead.
YouTube GJ, thank you. Noelle, as one of my favorite characters, also had my favorite quest, followed by Chung, Benny, and Barb. So Barb was at the bottom for you. Okay, okay. So, let's see. She's got to be around here somewhere. Is there any kind of a... maybe an elemental indicator that she might be chilling out around here somewhere? Dr. Magoo 111 says the adventure team member deserved it. Yeah, he definitely did. He was definitely being just like a generally crappy person. Okay, well, she's around here somewhere. Well, they did say she had gone missing, right? So I guess the entry portion of this quest is also just trying to figure out what happened to her. Oh, hey, some wolf hooks here. Huh. Well, she's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, there she is. I see her. Standing over here by some wolf hooks. Hang on, let me go ahead and take those wolf hooks. All right.
How strange. I can't seem to find any.
What, wolf hooks? Is that maybe because I just picked them up? Barbara, I finally found you.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter?
You'd been gone for some time. We decided to come looking for you.
Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all.
Red wolfhook berries? They're all purple. Okay, no wonder you couldn't find any.
There should be lots of wolfhooks here, and I can't seem to find any.
Okay.
Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh? She's not here
Who's
either.
this gonna be?
Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us.
Why would you want to hide?
Because, well,
It's gonna be
just
Albert,
because.
right? Just wait here. We'll go send the person away. Let's go deeper into the forest and wait for them to leave. I'll send them away. Let's try that.
All right. I'll just leave it to you then. Please just don't tell them that I'm here, alright?
Fair enough.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Okay, Paimon. Let's do that. I'm gonna pick up all these other wolf hooks over here first. It is Albert. I knew it was Albert. This guy.
Barbara-sama, are you here?
What are you shouting about?
Who, me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara-sama.
Uh-huh.
I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara-sama for healing recently, she mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients. I seem
Okay.
to remember the ingredients she mentioned, some type of red wolfhook berry. I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolf hooks, so I thought I'd come and lend her a hand.
I think she just wanted some time away from people like you, but okay. You can
Besides, as
attempt
leader
to
of the
one-up
Barbara
that
fan
whole
club,
deal.
How could I ever let Barbara-sama go wandering alone in such a dangerous place? So I decided to come to Wolvendom looking for Barbara-sama and picking red wolf hooks along the way.
Oh, so you picked all the berries. Hold on. What's the Barbara fan club? Yeah, let's go with that
Oh,
one. Let's see.
Can't be serious. It's only
This
the biggest
guy.
club for Barbara-sama fans in all Mondstadt.
Huh.
Even Huffman's a member now.
Oh, no. Huffman.
Of course. Barbara-sama has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her, you know? Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now.
Or you can go back to Mondstadt and completely leave her alone and also stop picking all the berries that she came here to pick before
I
you.
don't even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here.
And now it's raining. Cool. Wolvendom is a large area. It would be difficult for you to cover it alone. You should find some others to help you search first. Well, that would be like lying to him and sending him away. It is dangerous here. There are lots of monsters roaming about. Barbara isn't here anymore. You'd better head back to the city.
Huh?
Okay.
Wait a
We'll,
second.
we'll lie to him
What
anyway.
do you mean anymore? Did you see her here earlier?
Yes.
So Barbara-sama is somewhere close by. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
God, does everybody in your fan club call her Barbara-sama? You can just call her Miss Barbara, dude. Just do that. How can you be certain that she's out picking wolf hooks? She might not even be anywhere. She might not even be anywhere near here. I think you've already searched most of the areas where red wolf hooks grow. There might be some other areas where wolf hooks grow that you haven't heard about. Perhaps Barbara-sama, or oh my God, now no. Oh, he has ruined everything. Perhaps Barbara went somewhere else. Let's try this one.
Maybe, but this is the only place they could be. She wouldn't go anywhere else if those were what she was looking for.
Maybe, but this is the only, okay.
Could she
all
really
that.
have returned to Mondstadt? By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you?
No, I didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama.
Perhaps I was hearing things.
Stop calling her that. But do you still hear her now? May have already left the area a while ago. Oh God, text literally calls her that too. There are all sorts of monsters in Wolvendom, and not to mention wolves. That must be what you heard. I've been here clearing the area of monsters all day, but I didn't hear anything. We'll try that.
Of course you didn't hear anything. You were focused on defeating monsters the whole time.
Oh God.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching for Barbara-sama. And you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Barbara-sama! Where are you?
Oh my God, this guy.
He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up.
Yo, dude.
Unless we
Leave.
could start yelling too That way, Barbara will hear us coming, and we'll still have a chance to escape.
Okay.
Hey, what are
Good
you
enough
so
plan.
embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us!
Please don't run out accidentally right in front of us.
Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh? You're yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara Sama, where are you?
Yeah, this guy, he needs to find himself a new hobby.
Oh, it seems Barbara's already left. Oh, good.
My throat is getting... Oh, I guess Barbara Sama isn't here after all.
Surely you're not going to give up so easily. What are we, encouraging him now?
It's not that. I just...
I'll help you. Keep calling for her.
All right. My throat won't hold up much longer.
Barbara, where are you? Barbara, are you there? We'll go with where are you?
It's no wonder you've become the honorary knight. You certainly give it your all.
Uh-huh. See, Barbara's nowhere to be found here. Let's head back.
Oh, all right. It seems Barbara Sama isn't anywhere around here. Let's return to the city. Once Barbara Sama returns to Mondstadt, though, I'll have to ask her to heal my throat.
Uh-huh. She's just hiding behind the tree. I'm just trying to keep him away. He's all down there with his sadness lines while we're lying to him to keep him away. Dude's the worst. Like, come on, man. Dude definitely needs a better day job. Just outside the church, like, sweeping the leaves. Constantly looking for Barbara. Like, come on, man. Definitely do something else. Alright, so it looks like on this one, you have to go back to the beginning again. Okay, let's see. Can't get over his name, like Nimrod. Who thought of that? Laugh every time. Yeah, it's definitely a name most people associate with, like, just somebody who's, you know, not very smart. For sure. All right. So I can skip through all this again.
Sister Barbara.
I think I know where
Not to
the
mention
route
it would-
split
all
was
right, you
on
could start-
the quest so far. So I just need to head back over here. Oh god, it's raining again. It's getting like steady rain over here today. For sure. All right, come on. Oh, Nimrod, he's married to somebody. I don't think he's... Is it Victoria? I feel like it's not. I don't know. I can't remember. I get that Albert loves Barbara because he's a fan, but damn, that's too much. Albert is just creepy. Now, I mean, he's been creepy since the beginning. Ever since the first time we ever saw him, it's like, ugh, this guy. He's one of those guys that we've like all known who's like way too enthusiastic about something. Like, yo, you need to knock this down a little bit, man. All right, good. I went right to her this time.
How strange.
All right, so I can just skip through all this
Oh, I
until I
see.
get to
Miss
the
Barbara?
points where I need to look
She's
for
not here
other
either.
things.
Because
Okay. Yeah, we'll go deeper into the
All right,
forest.
then.
That should be the other. Yeah, I knew that had to be the other route. Follow Barbara. Well, we didn't go very far. Her version of deeper into the forest was
keep your voice
the
down.
next
We
tree.
mustn't let that person find us here. Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while.
Okay. Why are you trying to avoid being seen?
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but
Welcome, Haneen. Welcome back.
in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down.
That might be part of the problem.
But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I
Well,
came
that
here was
should
not
not
only
be
to
the
find
case.
wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone.
Yeah, I called it. I knew it on the last one. It's one of the first things I said is that she probably came out here just to get away from people like Albert. And of course, here he is.
Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city.
And it's rained twice. If you're looking for wolf hooks, there should be plenty nearby.
Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety. But I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here.
Let's wait for that person to leave, and then we can go look for some.
I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself.
Wouldn't your family worry about you picking herbs all alone? It's alright, this is a perfect place for two people to spend some time together. So what made you decide to join the church, Barbara? So there's like very personal, kind of impersonal, just asking her some basic questions about like why she's part of the church, which would kind of dig deeper into her whole family relationship. I know that. And wouldn't your family worry about you picking herbs all alone? All right. I keep getting a lot of flirt with her, so let's go with that one first.
What? Huh? What do you mean? You... I'm sorry. I think we should go. Yes, it's time to go.
Whoa. Totally ruined it. You're the worst, Rev. You're the worst. Just make me restart the whole thing over. Oh, Rev, you're the worst person. Oh. Oh, why would you do that? You're the worst, Rev. You're the worst. It makes sense that she would have that reaction to that. It 110% makes sense.
Well,
Because she came out here to get away from people who are constantly trying to be alone with her.
Even when I'm in the church, the reason do you understand that feel? It's been... Oh, yes. I guess that's all we
Anyways.
can do for...
Okay, so let's go with the family one then.
My family? Well, my father left on an expedition together with Grandmaster Varka and has yet to return.
Okay.
And as for the other person I can call family, well, She doesn't have much time to look after me.
They're so secretive about, you know, her and Jean being sisters.
And besides, I'm more than capable of taking care of myself, so there's no need for me to bother her.
Ah, yes, Grandmaster Varka. I remember. He's...
That's right. The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure you've heard his name mentioned before.
Oh, many times.
Simon Page, Cardinal of Daybreak and the Seneschal of the Church of Favonius. That's my father.
I do believe that's one of the first times they've mentioned her father's name, though.
But it's been some time since I last saw him. And I'm still uncertain of when Grandmaster Varka's expedition will finally be finished.
What was the purpose of Grandmaster Varka's expedition?
I don't know. My father only briefly mentioned the matter to me before he set off. He also turned over all his responsibilities in the church to Cardinal Calvin.
Cardinal Calvin? No way. I don't think I've ever met this Cardinal Calvin, which was why my reaction was that.
Cardinal Calvin has been taking care of various matters since the departure of my father and Grandmaster Varka. He's so busy that he seldom ever leaves his room. Even the other sisters in the church rarely ever see him. The only time I've seen him recently was when the Holy Lyre de Hermel was stolen. He went to the Knights of Favonius in such a hurry that he hadn't even fastened all the buttons on his garments.
Okay.
Speaking of which, you still remember that day, right? You recovered the Holy Lyre de Hermel together with that bard and Jean. I mean, the acting Grand Master.
So secretive about it.
Oh, I was shocked to see the Holy Lyre de Hermel in such a condition. Thank the heavens that the bard was able to mend it.
Yeah, mend it. Totally.
We'd never hear the end of it from Cardinal Calvin if something were to ever happen to the Holy Lyre de Hermel.
Makes it seem as if the little spell that Venti put on the lyre still hasn't worn off, so there's that.
Huh? What do you two seem so nervous about?
Oh, probably the fact that the Holy Lyre is actually still completely screwed up.
There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel. Is there?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. How are you? Look at Barbara with an innocent gaze. Holy Lyre. Oh, I wouldn't know. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, lost a heart for that one.
But didn't you return the lyre together with acting Grandmaster Jean and that bard?
Yeah,
And
totally.
then that bard used some sort of magic to fix the broken Holy Lyre de Hermel. Hey, why do you look so nervous?
Oh, no.
Is there something wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel?
No, it's good. What do you mean? The church is looking after it now, right? No, nothing's wrong with it. The bard fixed it, didn't he? Yeah.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
That person
Well-
who was looking for me should be long gone by now. And
Change
I
the
still need to
subject.
go pick those wolf hooks.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, really? Well, your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Remember, we're looking for red wolf hooks. Don't get them mixed up. Strange. I'm almost certain that I've seen lots of those red wolf hooks growing here before.
I've only ever seen purple ones. Alright, search for red wolf hooks. Found some sunsettias. Those are kind of... Oh, there's some right there. Red wolf hook.
These must be the red wolf hook bearers that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
Alright. So, need 3 more. Let's see. Well, of course, they're not all that easy to find. Oh, there's a couple more in there I saw. 1 to go. I feel like something's happening in the chat there. I don't know what's happening in the chat. But something definitely appears to be occurring there. Maybe if you and Venti sure dodge that one, I am definitely confused. There's some band talk in there. And something about me liking spicy chicken. TH likes his chicken spicy. Anyways. 10 is the majority of the active members. I'm really confused there, but okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Where the hell are all... Wait, where are these? Come on. It's gotta be... There's one on this stump. Alright. Back to Barbara. They're trying to get you banned. Help. I mean, what'd you do, Reist? What'd you do?
Oh, were you able to find some red wolf hook berries?
Yep. Yes, here they are.
Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before.
Yeah, it's because Albert's been over here picking all of them.
Someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go.
All right. The church's affairs. Leave Wolfendom with Barbara. All right. How far down the road? Okay, she's not too far off. Jordan Nelson, no, I do not. Eating a well-done steak is like eating a piece of... It's like eating a shoe. Like, no, you don't do that. It's bad. It's like a waste of a perfectly good piece of meat.
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolfendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight.
No, I suppose not. Lots of shade.
If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy.
Mm-hmm.
A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help.
Yeah, sure, why not?
She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long.
Well, that's why we were out here in the first place.
And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
David Zamora, here's the summary. Someone talking about food, someone talking about banning people, someone talking about spicy stuff, someone talking about the stream and the Hangout related stuff. Seems like there's a lot of topics going on simultaneously. Perhaps it'd be better for you to tell her yourself, or leave it to us. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Never, Rev. That's just going to be the answer to all of your questions from now on. Unless, of course, the question requires just like absolutely is mandatorily requiring some kind of answer that is not never. Stick, welcome back. People to Venti, you're not Barbados. People to Barbara. Oh my god, goddess, wow. Yeah, that is basically about how it kind of tends to work, isn't it?
Anything the Knights can do for you.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return.
Barbara's at Dawn Winery, checking on Tunner.
Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's all right. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else.
Oh, I'm sure you can get Rosaria to help out.
Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you.
Grim. Yeah, that would be a very well-placed indeed.
me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty.
Barbara is responsible for cleaning a place this huge by herself.
Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning.
Makes sense.
To
The
be
place
honest,
is large.
I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help.
Hey, Reese, thanks for renewing. I appreciate it.
However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Rev, the look of Mondstadt. Not interested in... Oh yeah, I do. What with the new setup that I put together, I have a button that I can use for that whenever I need to. So, you know, if I'm in the middle of, you know, the stream and something's going on and I need to say things like or I can just do that even if I'm not saying it. Or am I? You'll never know. Miri, TH, what are you letting chat do? Miri, did you not watch my newest video? For shame. There's a contextual thing going on right now based on the video that I released on April Fool's. That's what the joke is right now. And basically I made an unnecessary censorship video. Lots of out of context beeps. Just, you know, well-placed beeps at certain points in the story that either completely changed the context of what was happening at a given moment or just completely change everything about a given moment. Oh my god. Hey, fancy joining me at the tavern for a... Oh god. I did, but I also know what day it was posted, Tava. I mean, yeah, oh, that's good. Don't you speak to me with all caps, Miri. Today is very active, chat. A little bit more active than the last couple ones, I think, yeah. I don't know, it's been a little bit slower with Genshin stuff lately for some reason, but, you know, all we can do is just keep chugging away, keep making more content, all that good stuff. I'm not stopping. Okay, one to go.
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself?
I mean, if
I'm
Albert's any
starting to think that
indication.
She works much harder than we imagined. Anyway, let's head back to...
Oh, okay, it just cut
Sister
out.
Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
When did you get back?
I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink?
Okay.
Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea.
That is a, that's a mouthful of a
She
name.
also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales.
Hmm.
Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew.
Chili brew.
Which would you like to drink?
Oh, that's right. Barbara does like spicy stuff. Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea does sound pretty amazing. I would like to try your special chili brew. Let's go with the sparkling tea.
Yeah, it does sound not sure how Margaret came up with such a name.
Jack Smith, a special drink. Sounds like
But I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can.
Grim. What's wrong? Can't handle the freaking Kaya.
However, even though I've already requested a half day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That
Okay.
would save us some time. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail.
But what if you run into people asking for an autograph?
It'll
Barbara
be
needs a
fine.
disguise.
I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand.
Oh, I'm sure that'll work out just
Let's
fine.
get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
Oh, I can already tell this is going to end poorly. In before we get there, and she's already surrounded by these people.
Yes, my child?
About Barbara's time off.
Oh, yes. Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must say, though, but that's beside the point.
God, I accidentally
What
hit
is
the
it
button.
you'd like to ask me?
About fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea.
Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume. Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara.
Why does Barbara always have to report her plans?
Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours.
It does.
So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My
It's
hope
probably a good call.
is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
It definitely seems like a good plan. All right, well then let's head down here and see if she's already just overrun, which is what I suspect is going to happen. All right. To the Cat's Tail. What are you guys talking about in the chat here? Do it, Mir. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't take most things I say seriously. Yeah, thanks for the offer, though. What? I don't know what's happening right now.
Look at that crowd of people.
Oh, yep. She's already
And there's
surrounded.
Barbara.
Oh, no.
What's going on here?
Oh, no. Razor. You smell nice. Let's. Oh, God.
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Poor Barbara.
Barbara-sama, I
Oh,
never expected
no.
I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
More of the Barbara Samas. Oh, my God.
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph?
Miri, oh my God, I can't deal to you.
My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Yeah, your daughter. Yeah, sure. Get your creepy
Is that
beard out of
so?
here.
All right, just one moment.
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is, do your best every day.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
Ah, God.
Barbara-sama!
No.
Barbara-sama!
No. Oh, God.
My.
Looks like we might need to intervene. Yeah, I think so. Barbara needs rescuing from the crowd. For sure she does. All right, Herman.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph?
These guys gotta go
Ellen
away.
would be so happy. She's your biggest fan.
Yeah, sure. Barbara's currently on leave. Please don't disturb her. You won't mind if I check in with Ellen on that. It looks like she's training. Right over the... let's see if he's respectful.
If she's
He is
on
not.
leave, then an autograph won't be a problem, right?
No. This guy.
Barbara-sama,
Well, that's
my
what I get.
daughter would love an autograph. Ellen really is your biggest fan.
Ugh. Well, that did not work. At all. So, I guess we're gonna have to try and lie to them
Barbara-sama,
instead.
You're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me?
Barbara's currently on leave, so we're not going with that again. Barbara's working right now. Please don't disturb her.
You must be the honorary knight. What are you and Barbara-sama doing here?
We're on official business.
Of course. Barbara-sama is working after all. Forgive me. I'll leave you in peace.
Good. Go away.
Haven't you heard?
Playing as Zhongli, I dropped a meteor on them. Yeah, that makes sense. Just seems like it should be time for this.
Retribution.
Yeah, just more of that or some of this. Just lots of bombs. These guys just all need to explode. Or they all need just to face the wrath of Jean.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that can. Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you?
Please don't disturb her. Barbara's currently on leave. If it's Barbara's style you're after, you could start by being considerate to others. Hey, that's actually
sure.
good advice.
Considerate to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara-sama must be...
We're on official business.
Official business? Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara-sama.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business. I'll take my leave.
Oh my god, Grim. With the sniffing, just... Rabbit. I can't really... I didn't get his voice right on that one. But Jesus. Jesus. Okay, talk to Barbara.
Please, there's no need to rush. One at a time. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you wait a bit longer? I'm still on a break.
Barbara-sama, there's still so much I want to learn from you.
Go away.
It would make me, my daughter so happy, Barbara-sama.
Oh my god, these guys.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph.
Go away.
Settle down.
Oh my god, these people.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
Oh my god.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he? Let me ask him, though.
Oh,
These
a
guys
friend
are
of
not
mine was
taking a
asking
hint at
about
all.
autographs, Barbara-sama. Make that too.
Oh. They're gonna keep asking for more and more.
So sorry. Please, hold on a moment.
Mary. Leave Barbara the alone. 2K21. Agreed.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
I've waited longer.
You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here I am wasting your time.
We're not wasting our time. We're just, you know, having to fend off all of these Barber-sama guys.
Here, it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you.
Why, thank you.
At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now.
You don't look too good. Oh, well, you look exhausted. Well, I think you look exhausted is at least more descriptive.
How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom
YouTube,
in Woven
GJ. Insert leave Brittany alone meme here.
For me. But as long as I can bring everybody a smile.
Grimlock, after the stream, look at voice chat text. Goldmine. Noted.
Although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks. We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts a moment. It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you.
We're gonna walk straight into Miles, aren't we?
For someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary
Nope,
Knight...
just barely.
It's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too.
Mondstadt,
But
welcome.
for now, all I can do is sing.
Hey, finally the Windbloom
So
Festival is
sorry.
here again.
Always thinking
make
about
the most of it.
myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead?
Okay. Oh, she started running. That one was for the TH.
It
Is that a
looks so
word?
peaceful here.
I don't know if that's a word.
Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while.
For me, Luna, yeah, too cringy. Yeah, I mean, all these Barber-sama guys are definitely pretty cringy for sure. I think they're intentionally cringy. I think they definitely made it like this on purpose. They don't want them to be sympathetic at all. They want us to dislike these characters. Most destructive in-game team up is Klee and Child, with Child carrying Klee while he's gliding while Klee drops bombs from the air. They could be a Genshin bomber. Yeah, I've seen fan art for that. What's the Barber fan club? Unlock criteria not met. I get the feeling you're more popular than the average sister. Well, that seems true. Just now in the city, why didn't you just tell them you were on leave and walk away? That sudden crowd back there in the city, you must be exhausted. Yeah, we'll go with that one for now.
I'm so used to it by now, but thanks for wanting to intervene. Usually, the Knights of Favonius end up arriving to restore order. Then someone from the church comes to escort me away. It's happened so many times already, I don't really notice it anymore.
Isn't it a little exhausting?
Of course. More than a little, to say the least. But exhaustion for the sake of not letting everybody down is okay.
Yeah, it definitely happens.
Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here.
Sure, why not?
We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
They've got their drinks in hand. And the birds are flying by because we're, you know, about to step on them. If Ganyu were there, they'd all be, you know, poultry. All right, so let's see what other branches on this I have not yet gone through. So that's only 2 out of 5 so far. So I've got 3 to go, although that was a really long branch on its own, really. All right, so there's 2 more right after that portion there. Sudden shouting. Okay, so I didn't get that portion on this one yet. So let's head over to that
The voice
one.
seemed to be coming from over there.
All right. So let's head all the way back into the forest. Is there some seems like some interest. Hopefully there's not actually some kind of conflict going on in chat right now. Because if there is, stop it. Cryofoul. Yeah, war paint and unicorns. Yeah, it would just be all just weirdly frozen poultry. Just, you know, it's not even a bird anymore. It's just like a, you know, a drumstick. Just a frozen drumstick just chilling out on the ground. That's all it is now. The Young one is the only one I haven't played yet. I think that was the... that was the second one I did, yeah. Scarmosh, have a good night. Okay, good. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell. Sometimes I can just tell it's obvious sometimes, but nothing serious here, TH. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, well, back to this guy.
Barbara-sama, are you here?
What are you shouting
Who,
about?
Me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara-sama.
Ugh,
I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told when I seen
All right,
her, I figured she was
skip
most
through all
east
this until we
side,
get
so
to
I
the... Hold on. Okay, so you picked all the berries. Hold on. What's the Barbara fan? I don't remember what I picked the last time I came through this. Let's go with this.
You can't be
No,
serious.
you know, I do feel like that's what I picked. Yeah, because I remember this
Of
text about
course.
Huffman.
I-
So I think I already messed this one up, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if we can get him to do that. Okay.
You might be right. I should go back and gather more people to help with the search.
Yeah, now leave.
Since
Go away.
Barbara-sama came here to pick those red
This guy.
wolflocks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
How can you be certain she's out picking wolf hooks? She might not even be anywhere nearby here. I think I think you've already searched most of the areas where red wolf hooks grow. There might be some other areas where wolf hooks grow that you haven't heard about. Perhaps Barbara went somewhere else.
You're right. I should probably try searching some other areas.
Yeah, now leave.
By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things.
But do you still hear her now? Barbara-sama may have already left the area a while ago. There are all sorts of monsters in Wolvendom, and not to mention wolves. That must be what you heard.
No way. How could I ever mistake the sound of some monsters for Barbara-sama's sweet voice? Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching
No.
for Barbara-sama.
You should leave.
And you should go back to...
Ugh.
Barbara-sama! Where are you?
Follow
We'll
Albert.
have to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up. Unless we can.
All right, I think I already messed this up, but what I'm going to do... I need to look at the route to see... Yeah, because I'm still on that part, so I need to revert it. And try again. Now that I know which one it was.
Are you here? Who? I was when I seen her, I figured she was beside, so I just...
This guy. All right. So you picked all the berries.
That's right, and I'll take them back to the church shortly. After all, I am the leader of the Barbara fan club. It's my duty to make sure Barbara-sama's life's easier.
Uh-huh.
Huh? But, judging from your expression, you've never heard of the Barbara fan club. Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now.
Yeah, you gotta keep searching for Barbara-sama. Ugh.
I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here.
All right, so now it kind of seems like it is dangerous here.
Yes, I'm well aware. That's exactly why, as leader of the Barbara fan club, I could never let Barbara-sama wander here alone.
Rev says, TH, I got a hole ready for Albert. Are you going to jump in it afterwards?
Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
Ugh. How can you be certain that she's out picking? Okay, this also, I swear, this all seems like the same stuff. Wait to me, other areas where you have, okay. I think you've already searched most of the areas where red wolf hooks grow.
I heard it from Sister Victoria herself. She told... In fact, I could have... by the way...
But do you still hear her now? Alright, well...
you might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her since. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me, but she'd never have any reason to do that.
Yes, she would. Because you're you, and you are terrible. Of course not.
Right. Well, it seems that Barbara-sama may have already left the area.
Yeah, she left. So should you.
All right, then. Barbara-sama must be somewhere else. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report the matter to Huffman, and then have another look around the church. Here, you can have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just hope that Barbara-sama did indeed go back to the city.
Uh-huh. All right. Report back to Barbara, who is just hiding behind this bush. All right, we got rid of him.
So, is he gone now?
Yeah, he's gone for now.
Thank you. Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him.
He doesn't deserve it.
Well, it's
Being
a
polite
little
too, I
embarrassing
mean.
to say,
Because he
but
kind of sucks.
in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go.
Miri, we're over our Nani quota. Yeah.
The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city.
If you're looking for wolf hooks, there should be plenty nearby.
No, I couldn't find any. Well, the kind I'm looking for are red. I remember seeing them here before, but I've already searched the area and there aren't any. I wonder if someone had already picked them. No, people seldom come out here.
Are these the kind of wolf hook you're looking for? Right, the ones he gave us.
Those are the ones. And you found so many. These will be more than enough. But where did you... Oh my. Well, I've been far too impolite.
No?
Albert came all this way just to help me, and But if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse.
I don't think so.
Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head
God,
back
she
to
just
the
punishes
city for
herself.
now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later.
No one even knows about this matter.
Well, I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one knows about this matter. Don't you think? Besides,
She's all
as a
mad at me.
DPS, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right.
Yeah, but you don't.
I'll see to that
Please
matter
don't.
on my own. Anyway, the berries you have here will be just enough. We should get going.
No. Don't help him. Mistakes are being made. Giant mistakes. Not to mention some people hate Barbara too in real life. Do they? I don't know that I can recall any characters saying that they don't like her. I know that maybe like Rosaria is a little harsh about her, but she's harsh about everything. Barbados also knows Venti sleeping in the tavern.
Glad
Yeah,
we
basically.
finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight.
Well, it's
if you
dark
stay
out.
in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up.
Sure.
Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make.
Rev, you just don't like her new voice lines. You know, I read something about that said that the changes that they made to Barbara's voice in 1.3 were actually never supposed to be like her voice that we got after the release of the game was like supposedly never supposed to be her voice. Like that was like her voice in beta, and they were supposed to have implemented those changes before launch, and somehow they didn't. And it didn't get corrected until the 1.3 patch.
Would it be possible to, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help.
I would say, in regard to the general tone of the character Barbara, the newer voice lines that they gave her with the, like, her, like, kind of like enthusiasm being significantly reduced for her voice lines is more on character with the way she is now. Like, you know, like hearing her, you know, talk in all of these scenes and the way that she talked in the older scenes too, like, you know, with the Holy Liar and Venti and all that stuff. Her newer replaced voice lines are more consistent with her character personality compared to the high energy, high enthusiasm voice lines that she had before.
She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
Perhaps it'd be better for you to tell her yourself.
Oh, you must have other matters to attend to. No problem then. I guess I'll go talk to her myself.
She's so sad about it. Oh, Hangout event ended. Come on. Alright, so all of the splits are right there now. Have I really only gotten... God, I feel like I've been at this for a while, and I've only gotten 2 of the endings so far. Alright, so report back to Sister Victoria. Rev, high energy was great. Her high energy voice was great and motivating. I mean, sure, it was great and it was motivating. But here's the thing. I think it is actually more important for the character to be, you know, for her voice line delivery to match the personality of the character.
Sister Victoria
And
told me you already helped tidy up
I
the
do think that the
cathedral.
high energy
Thank you
didn't
so
really
much.
match the general like like her actual, like the spirit of the character just didn't fit. Like I definitely think that it sounded better the other way, but it didn't fit on with her character as well.
I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolfendom.
You're
You
welcome.
must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret
Oh
said
yeah,
that the
she's gonna
name of
ask
the drink
about the
is
other
she
one.
also- where it is, the
So
Rabbit,
the
which would
two
you-
choices should be that and the chili brew. We'll try the
Coming
chili
right
brew
up.
this time.
But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
Aether, I'm on ending 3. Ren-R, the current Archon can be replaced or be reborn. Then why not the Archons who died in the Archon War? I don't think they just get replaced this, like, I think the reason why the Archons are being replaced today are because they are the succeeding 7 Archons. So there has to be Archons to replace them, and you know, assigned by Celestia to continue the what's the word I'm looking for, distribution of visions throughout Tevat. So that's what I suspect is going on there. I should be fine, I
Alright,
think.
let me
Famous
think.
last words.
To make this drink, we'll need some fresh julienne chilies and sweet flowers. The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh julienne chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods.
I'm just gonna give them to you right now. All right, let's split up. I think it'd be better if we stick together. We'll try that.
Oh, you really think so? Okay, then. With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take.
Right, that
We
seems
should go
important
check in
now,
with
given
Sister Victoria
the
first.
basis of it last time.
We could say... we're going out to gather some herbs.
I mean, that's what we're doing. That's an accurate statement.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Oh, Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking?
Yup.
I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere.
Well, that's good.
But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
I will accompany
With the
Barbara.
honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, we're good to go. Let's head out.
All right. Quest completed. And the second chili brew ingredient. Look for high quality sweet flowers. All right. So that's outside of the city. So I should just go ahead and teleport over here to the closest point and run on up there. All right. Alice seems like being connected to lots of things and has lots and lots of skills, including alchemy and astrology. Also, she is mentioned by lots of characters. How important do you think she'll be? Oh, I think that character is going to be extremely integral at some point in the story. I think, you know, one of the reasons why they haven't introduced her yet is because they want to give some time to build intrigue on her so that her intro, you know, when she does show up is, you know, as hype as possible. But I do think Alice is going to end up being very important and obviously a very powerful character.
The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality.
All right, well, let's
I often pick them
just
here, but
insta-kill these guys then.
why are there so many monsters around?
And
Let's
drown them
take care
all.
of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
Oh, come on. This guy with his dendro shield. Get out of here.
Delves into
No. You just get to charge me. And... Oh, I've got no stam. Oh, come on. I missed. Fine.
Let me scry.
Making me put this thing down again. Anyways. Take this small lamp grass here while I'm at it too.
I guess that takes care of them.
Piece of cake. I think I slipped a disc. We'll go with piece of
You
cake.
truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there.
Barely a graze. Nothing to worry about.
No, even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it.
Okay.
Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time.
Barbara begins to heal the traveler.
That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Sure.
Hello there.
Oh
Excuse
no.
me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you all right?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here.
Okay.
I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
Springvale's quite a distance away. What is it you're hunting out here? You're dressed a bit like a treasure hoarder. You're not dressed like a hunter. The leader of the Springvale Hunters. What's their name again? You know what? Let's go with that one.
Leader. That's gotta be... is this a trick question?
No.
Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
Well then, let's head to Springvale and see if we can't find out your identity.
How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries?
This guy is totally going to be another Barbara Sama guy, isn't he?
It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike. Suspicious by nature.
No, he's not a Barbara Sama. He actually is a treasure hoarder. He's got the little symbol on his shirt and everything.
Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
Sure, I'll watch him. Shove off a cliff. No problem. See what you can find. I'll take care of him.
Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area. Please stay with him and make sure no monsters get to him.
I'll go with you. This fellow could do with some monster hiding practice. It's too dangerous to go alone. Let's go together. This fellow should be able to look after himself.
Fine, heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry.
Rev, wait, shove off a cliff? Where? I mean... Not, sometimes
Serious.
people
I know
don't
what you're
just jump off
thinking.
cliffs on their own.
I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing.
He seems fine to me.
After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right? Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
Yeah, okay.
Sister Deaconess, you're back.
Stick asks, TH, do you think we'll have a character that is one of the treasure hoarders? Yeah, but it'll probably be somebody more influential in the treasure hoarders if it ever comes up. Like, maybe like one of their leaders or something like that.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
No sudden moves. I'm watching you.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
Yeah, well, maybe if you weren't wearing the uniform of a treasure hoarder.
Alright, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
He's not gonna do that.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself.
Yeah, sure you are.
Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here. Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation.
Yeah, we figured as much.
But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone. Anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh. Well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
You're going to jail.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them, as thanks for healing me. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Uwe. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket.
Huh.
I must go.
Well, it's not the worst
Farewell.
favor to have given us, I guess.
What
I'd
a
still like to
strange
trip him into the
character.
lake or something.
But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the chili brew.
Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back to Mondstadt.
Return to Mondstadt with Barbara. Alright, well, right over to the gate this time. YouTube, GJ, funny enough, the treasure hoarders are the faction I'm most interested in the game. They're just a group of normal goons in a world of magic gods and monsters, trying to make do and get by. Yeah, you know, that's an interesting comment. Also, thank you. Yeah, that's true. They do just seem to be kind of like a normal group of individuals just trying to get by, but I would be willing to bet at some point we're going to find out that like their leader or somebody is a vision holder or something, maybe, or a delusion holder or something, but that seems less likely considering those have to be chosen by the Tsaritsa and are generally only their harbingers. So probably an actual vision holder. But who knows? We'll see. I feel like there will be more development amongst the treasure hoarders at some point in time. The Fatui have to be the coolest. If there is ever a choice to join them in the end, I'm sold. Oh, hey. These are already back? What? All right, fine. I like it. Hey, it's a 2 for today. I got them twice. In one stream. Can't beat that. I wonder, just wonder, if I might be able to get the other ones. Do I have Venti's Elemental Burst already charged? I do not. It's so close, but it's not quite charged. I'm just gonna see if it'll split up enough to hit them both. Nope, only got the one. Oh well. One more. I can't believe they were back already.
Well, we're back. was pretty tiring.
Why did you choose to heal the guy, or that guy, even though you knew he was suspicious?
I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides,
Fair, I guess.
I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it.
It's not a TH stream unless pigeons are murdered. That's true.
Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right?
And if I hadn't been there, what if you'd been on your own?
If I was alone, well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that.
Well, that's probably helpful then.
After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild?
YouTube, yeah, GJ, I'm sure their leader will have a vision, and I can't wait to pull for them. The treasure hoarders are kind of lovable in a weird way. Yeah, you know, I hadn't really given it a lot of thought until tonight, until you kind of brought up the topic, or until the topic was brought up, and now I'm definitely kind of more interested in, you know, seeing a possible leader of the treasure hoarders. That could be a pretty compelling, interesting character entry.
I'll bring it straight over when it's ready.
Miri, they know how your blood vessels work. All right.
Hey, finally.
Well, we'll head up here to the, what I assume is probably going to be the last part of this. Head to the garden near the Adventurers Guild and wait for Barbara. Okay. And head up the stairs over here. Abyss Hoarder weekly boss when? You mean Treasure Hoarder? Or Abyss Herald? You kind of crossed multiple things there? Is it an Abyss Herald Treasure Hoarder? I mean, is that something we should be looking out for? Do they have any relation to the treasure hoarders? Because they might be looking to do bad things at the Arcadian ruins.
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think.
This is pretty good.
Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it.
So what got you into chili brew? You've got an interesting taste in drinks, yeah.
Now that you mention it, I guess I'm the only one in the whole of Mondstadt that likes chili brew. Well, I like chili brew because... actually, it's a little embarrassing.
Okay.
At first, I
elaborate.
drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep.
That's one way to do it, I suppose.
None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing Julian chilies.
And that didn't affect your voice? Sounds bad for singing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea.
That seems a little bit more sensible
That's when
than
I
the
started using
previous
this
selections.
new improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor.
Miri, damage healer, or their true name, pharmacist. Oof. Oof. That is just oof.
Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder.
I guess that's what work hard, or hard work, tastes like. Sounds like this bottle of chili brew is a reflection of your determination. Okay, we'll go with that.
I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true?
Yup.
Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover.
Well, thank you.
Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death.
At Aether, TH said it on stream while discussing about Abyss Herald and Treasure Hoarders, but switched it. Oof. Okay, well, I totally don't remember that, but okay.
It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
I had a feeling that'd be the end of it, and they've got different drinks again. All right, so I think that's 4 out of the 5 so far. I think I got 1 to go, I do believe. No, I've got 2 to go. Interesting. So yeah, Barbara definitely has like less overall story options, but it seems like they're a little bit longer than the other ones. All right, back to Deaconess Gratitude. I'm not even sure.
Nor can it be reversed.
I don't remember off the top of my head like where the branch is in this, so I guess we'll see. 2 to go. I like, Renar says, I like the treasure hoarders we meet during the lantern rite. Just being tour guides, recommending best hotels and restaurants in Lea. Yeah, it's a kind of a different role for them, I suppose.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral.
I don't know why. I don't remember,
so
Rev.
much.
I honestly don't know.
A short while. You must be oh, Miss Mark. She also where it is.
I'm always working on a lot of stuff. I probably don't sleep enough. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, so I thought this was like the catalyst for the roots, but maybe there was another one on this route.
It does sound to me, but I have heard that if you'd like to get, however, with so many, what do you think?
All right, let's go through this. Sounds good to me.
Then. Let's meet up.
All right.
Let's get going.
So I need to check the routing now. See if I'm at least in the right area. No, we're still on this section, so it hasn't actually divided yet. It also seems like it does split in the chili brew one as well. So one of them are in that one, but I can actually select that path. So I'm still trying to get into this one, which doesn't seem as if it's like it still says I'm in this one right now. So okay, so all I can do is just head up to Sister Victoria, which makes me think that this is going to be the portion where it should divide.
Yes, my child?
David Zamora, take care of yourself, TH. To be honest, you sound kind of tired. I am actually. This stream probably will not make it to midnight tonight. I'm actually like pretty exhausted. I've been running ragged for weeks now. It's been pretty crazy for me.
Oh yes, Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must.
All right, so we've already gone through all of this.
What is it you'd like to? Oh, Then you must be the friend that she... Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara. Well, as you may already... Although the... If they appear... But if she's
Get
approached
through all of this because all of this is all stuff that I already went through. I don't know. I feel like this is just now going to be on that same route from before. Yeah, see, now I'm down here. What? It doesn't seem like it even gave me the option to get up there into this one. What? That doesn't make sense. I mean, there was literally only the two options. I'm really confused. Because now, yeah, now I'm down in this one, and that's not what I want. So are there two root? There must be like first chili brew ingredient and then the second or something. So I think I need to go back and do this one as chili brew again. And maybe there's another option in that one that it will give me.
Which would you...
All right, special chili brew. It should be fine, I think.
Let me the key to... I know where to go.
All right, so they're split up and stick together. So this has got to be it. Last time we stuck together, so it will be different this time.
Sweet flowers while you go search for Julian chilies around Stone Gate.
Sure, okay. I already have those though.
By the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria...
All right, so this is the same. Okay. Report back to Sister Victoria. Okay, let's do that.
Yes, my child.
About Barbara's itinerary.
Sister Barbara wishes to go to the Whispering Woods to pick herbs. I see. In fact, Sister Barbara just requested a half-day's leave. I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reason.
Yes, I will be accompanying with her, even though we're actually splitting up.
Please take good... Well, as you may already... Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them. If they appear while she is working...
Yeah, okay, so this is all the same text from the part we did earlier, so I'm going to skip through this. Alright, so now I have to head to near the Stone Gate. So let's just go ahead and teleport down there then. That'll make that a lot easier. You're talking about abyss hoarders. There's no time for harems. Harems are a waste. Why is there 2 dislikes in the stream? Yeah, I agree. Why? I don't know. You can't please them all, man. That's all there is to it. It's one of the, you know, kind of one of the first things you learn when you start doing this is you're not going to be able to please everyone. You can work really, really hard on something and somebody will still have something negative to say. Just one of those things, you just got to roll with it. TH, if I'm not wrong, they revealed the name of the last chapter will be the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you think that this is related somehow to the Dandelion Sea mentioned by that boy Sage in Mondstadt? Maybe. It's possible. I'm not really sure right now, though. It could be. Wait, Barbados boss knows about the fan club and haven't... Or Barbara's boss... See, now I'm doing it. Barbara's boss knows about the fan club and haven't shut that down yet. Boo. Yeah, you know, you'd think they should just shut it down, but here's the thing, like, Mondstadt is the city of freedom, right? So they do have this tendency to kind of let people do whatever it is that they want to do, so long as they're not actually harming people or breaking the law in any notable way. So... Yeah. Well, the camera, like, automatically just jutted over to them.
Just by holding them.
Okay, meet Barbara in the woods. Let's do that then. Over here in the same spot where the other guy was from earlier. TH, the voice actor for Aether, Zach Aguilar, was doing an interview with Noelle tonight. Oh, interesting. TH, imagine Baiju being the leader of the treasure hoarders. He is quite shady. Well, that would be a twist of actions, wouldn't it? That wouldn't be kind of what we expect. Who knows? Yeah, maybe. TH reads Barbara as Barbados. Oh no, you should really sleep. Yeah, I'm definitely tired for sure. But I'm gonna finish this before I, do that.
She'll probably be back soon.
The traveler and Paimon begin to wait.
It's been ages. Where in Teyvat did she go?
I'm a little worried. Let's look for her. I mean, yeah, also, like, there's lightning striking all over the place.
Sweet flowers. Let's head over there.
Yeah, let's do that then. Alright, so she's probably just going to be over here by the tree like she was before. Or not. No, I guess she's not in exactly the same place. Last time there was those monsters right down in here, the hilly churls that were kind of down in that little area.
Either. Where the heck is she already?
Okay.
Let's look further up ahead.
Let's see if she's up here then. Standing in this puddle with the hydro slime or something, maybe? Who knows?
Wait.
Oh, yep, there she is.
Barbara. Why is she hiding?
Behind a
Let's
bush.
see what's going on.
How did you two... Oh, quickly, this way. Try not to make a sound.
We thought something might have happened, so we came looking for you. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I ran into something unexpected. Oh, there's no heading back now.
Eh,
Long story short, I was picking sweet flowers and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared.
oh, so more
They'd
treasure
seized
hoarders.
a merchant of some kind and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her.
Mary, the entire questline is redeemed if the fan club gets hit by lightning. I agree.
I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since. I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew somebody was following them, so I didn't go any further.
That was risky. What if you'd been discovered? Best to go back and get the Knights of Favonius involved. Let's go with that. Was
Don't worry
risky.
about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself.
I mean, at least they're treasure hoarders and not Barbara-samas. Ugh.
As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them.
Okay.
I had the same idea, but reporting this to the Knights would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders had done something terrible by then? I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could,
Say no more. I'm sure these treasure hoarders will respond well to a little direct intervention. I try to refrain from intervening too directly whenever possible. No, we're going to go with that one.
I'll leave it to you, Honorary
Definitely
Knight.
intervene.
I'll handle the aftercare.
We'll intervene the crap out of this. Frickin' treasure hunters. Knight and Deacon is ready to defeat the treasure
Who
hoarders.
dares enter our territory?
Me.
Release your hostage
Enjoy.
immediately.
So you want to play the hero?
All right. Well, these guys stand no chance
Seize
whatsoever.
the girl. Let's see if this idiot
And then the
wizard
second
dares
wave
make
got
a move.
all drawn right into it as well.
No, they're going after Barbara. We've gotta...
Killed them all.
Don't worry about me.
Well ahead of you
I'm
on
a
that
vision
one.
bearer after all. I'll handle these guys.
Oh, hey, look,
You go
lore
rescue
and
the
some hilly
merchant.
churls. Not a big deal.
She's got a
Here,
vision.
enjoy.
Boss, what should we do?
What
Get
are
killed?
you scared of?
Mostly.
She's just a girl. So what if she's got a vision? There are more of
Oh.
us. Quit stalling and get
Turned
her.
around with these little bombs flying over my head. All right, well, I'm here. Yes, time for violence. Yeah, well, brief periods of violence for sure.
Thank you.
Big
I
brain
can't
people,
express my
what will be
gratitude.
my next lore video? So my next actual like lore, like it depends on what you consider to be lore. I've got several projects that I'm kind of working with right now. But my next actual lore video will be another book reading one, like I did in the last one. But I'm not going to say which one yet because I'm actually still kind of locking down between a couple of those for release this coming week. After that, I've got a theory and another origin video that I'm working with as well.
I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, gods know what would have happened to me. Oh, please allow me to repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but let me see here.
All right.
So there are still a few bottles of chili brew, a few sweet flowers, and here's some more.
No. We don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural. Besides,
Oh,
I'm
Barbara,
the deaconess
always
of the
so
Church of
pure and
Favonius,
nice to everybody.
and this is the Knights of Favonius honorary night. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety.
Something
I won't
like
hear
that.
of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you like.
We don't want to choose anything.
Okay.
Barbara didn't want any of your
I just
stuff.
don't know what to choose.
You're putting Barbara on the spot
Liyue
now.
chili brew
Rude.
might be delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd have enough ingredients to make my own. I know. You have way more adventuring experience than me. You'll be better at this. You choose. What do you think is the most fitting
Yes,
Oop.
adventurers are
Oops.
savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Liyue's famous chili brew, sweet flowers, or Mora?
Based on current Genshin lore given to us, do I have the right big picture in believing that we're going the whole route of breaking a cycle of destiny established by the divines? Yeah, I think to a certain degree there's some of that coming with the story for sure. I think that the Tsaritsa is definitely going to be essential to that aspect of the story as well. Whatever it is that she's doing, she is, I feel that she is definitely trying to build her own army against Celestia, and that will be like, yeah, the whole denying the cycle of destiny by the divines, like or what I call the celestial overseers. Well, we are looking for sweet flowers. I'd like to try that Liyue chili brew. Let's go with Mora. Well, we were looking. Let's go with the Liyue one for
This?
sure.
I mean, sure.
Let's see.
I don't know if you'll enjoy it.
And before I lose.
There are 2 of you, so you'll be needing a couple of bottles.
Okay.
Here you go. Pace yourselves. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
Liyue chili brew. I've never tried it. I wonder what the flavor's like. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh boy. The Traveler and Barbara tried. Oh no.
Ooh, spicy. Throat's on fire. This isn't like the chili brew I make at all.
Oh no. Mistakes were made. This should not have been done.
What do you think?
Coughing.
I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late, and I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet flowers.
Oof.
When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue, less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. My break's nearly over. Thanks for your company today, Honorary Knight. Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time. Next time, you can try my special chili brew.
All right, well, it seems like that was another one of the main storylines. As he's like choosing, I guess, like he's holding both of them and sweating slightly. All right. So far, like 3 of the 4 of these were involving
Fate
drinks.
is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
I wonder if the last one will as well. It's all about these chili drinks. All right, so we got just the one branch left now, which is an offshoot on this one. Although I gotta tell you, it kind of almost looks like, I guess it must not be a very long portion or something. Yeah, because it's already, you know, kind of encapsulated in this area. Unless it joins up in one of the other routes or something, but then it wouldn't have its own picture. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna head back to the south a little bit here. I'm wondering how the Unreconciled Stars event ties into the bigger picture. What exactly does Scaramouche imply by saying that the stars and sky were a lie? Well, I actually already elaborated on what I feel he meant by that in my the sky is a lie, or my Gnostic Chorus is a lie theory. So if you haven't watched that, highly recommend. Shameless plug, I know, but yeah, I did actually get kind of deep into that. I know it's like a 40-minute long theory, but I worked really hard on that one.
I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around?
All right, come on, let's burn off the shield. This thing out of here.
Care of them first.
Oh my god,
Then we
these
can look for
healers.
sweet flowers in the vicinity.
This guy over here with his 1 health. Here, have a bomb. Okay, we'll just light you back on fire.
Delves into destiny.
Oh, I never have the stamina that I want when I need it. Oh, come on, enough. Alright, well, whatever. I feel like this is the this is a very classic white girl who has a spice tolerance tries authentic Indian food for the first time vibes. Interesting thoughts there, Miri.
I guess that takes care of them.
Renar, if at TH, if Varka is on an expedition to expand Mondstadt, as you said in your last stream, would that mean Mondstadt is at war with some nation, but the people don't say anything like that, but still no intel? I do think there is some documentation that suggests that Mondstadt is at war in some degree with another nation. I'm not sure which right now. It could be even Sumeru. I don't know for sure, but I'd have to say, just based on some of the stuff that happens in the manga, their interactions with some of the characters from Sumeru seemed less than positive. And Sumeru seems to be going along relatively casually with the ideals of the Fatui, which doesn't really jive well with what's going on in Mondstadt either. So if I had to take a guess, I'd say that they may be warring in some degree with Sumeru. It might also have something to do with why Lisa left the Sumeru Academy as well. I think I slipped a disc. We'll go with that because that's not what I picked last time.
It look easy. Oh, stop right there.
Fairly a graze,
Looks
nothing
like
to worry about.
No, even a graze can turn into a wound of. Wait, just a second.
Okay.
That should do it. Okay, let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there.
This guy again.
Yes,
Bracy, I'm a hunter. I was lucky to have escaped, but
Okay,
please,
so
won't you
Springvale's
heal
quite a
me?
distance away. So last time I had him do this. You're dressed a bit like a treasure hoarder. You're not dressed like a hunter. We'll see.
Forest boar.
Forest
I'm
boar.
hunting forest boar. When you think about it, isn't life just one big forest boar hunt?
Okay.
Look here. Aren't these monster injuries?
Let's head to
How
Springvale
could
and
I
see if we
have
can't
done
find
this
out
to
your
myself?
identity.
How can you be so heartless?
Yeah, this is the same
No,
stuff he said
Sister
before.
Deaconess, you believe me.
yes, his.
No problem. See what you can find. I'll take care of him. Let's say we'll take him to the Knights first, because that's
Oh,
definitely what the thing I didn't say last
okay.
time.
But I should heal him first.
Wait a minute. You know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Where was I?
Sure,
Sister
okay.
Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today. Thank you.
Sir, stop where you are.
But we're done here. No? Is there a problem? I haven't done anything.
We just want to get you healed at the church, is all. What's the matter, shy?
What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against that?
I'm just a humble honorary knight. No need to get excited. Take a walk with me.
You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to
Should
catch me,
be.
you better be up to the task.
Okay. Well, this guy gonna die. Hey, and this one we just kill him.
Decided by destiny.
Hey, bud. So,
Fine.
how'd that
you
work out
caught
for
me.
you?
Like I said, I'm already leaving.
That didn't work out well for him at all. So on that one, we just killed him. That was the last we'll see of him. Whatever he was planning, he won't try it now.
Thank you.
You don't sound too happy about it.
I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing. Even if he was a treasure hoarder. Still, I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap. Whatever the case, if he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. We should go back to Mondstadt.
Okay.
It looks like Chili Brew isn't in the cards this time. I'll have to get around to making one for you next time.
Everything keeps getting in the way of the chili brew.
Heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well. Don't spend too long out here.
Aw. Just kind of sadly walking back home. With Aether in the background like, hey, come back. That's sad. Well, I do believe that is all of the different lines now for the Barber quest line. So that is all of those now. I don't know why I wouldn't click on it. Okay, yep, that is all of them. All right, so we finished up Barbara's Hangout quest line as well now. They have all been completed. All right, so what I'm probably going to shoot to do is wrap up the stream in about 10 minutes. So in the meantime, I'll get into see what kind of questions anybody's got and get into some stuff with the stream chat here for just a little while before I get out of here. So let's see what everybody's talking about here right now. Yeah, it will be cool if Genshin Impact releases more cryptography puzzles. Yeah, I mean, in general, I would have to say the more puzzles, the better. I'm always going to be open to them releasing, you know, puzzles after puzzles after puzzles. Bring it on. Like, as a, you know, Zelda player, I would definitely love for them to bring on as many puzzles as possibly imaginable. At TH, we probably wouldn't be with Sumeru, given Sumeru has at least one scholar in Mondstadt. We meet him during the Windbloom anecdotes, at least. I don't know if I would say a scholar is an indicator of whether, you know, peaceful or non-peaceful interactions with another nation. I mean, scholars aren't necessarily known to be the ones to choose sides anyways, so... And by that same thing, you know, there were characters in Sumeru, or from Sumeru, in the manga, within Mondstadt actively fighting against some of the Knights of Favonius, you know, very aggressively. So
rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
I don't know why, but I feel bad for Ue. I don't really feel bad for him. He's kind of a jerk anyways. Miri, I don't. Heck that guy. You didn't say what you wanted to say. Aethermond is supposed to be Germany, and in the Cold War, Germany was split into East and West, and West being capitalist and East communism. I didn't realize that. Okay. Miri, go to bed. Go to bed soon. Don't worry. Like I said, I'm gonna try to wrap this up here in about 5 minutes. Well, Ue was actually hurt and needed help. Well, that's true. He was. But then we killed him. So, you know, there's that. More lore. We need more lore. Anyways, yeah, for sure. Like I said, I am working on another one of the book reading videos for this week. And then after that, it will be more than likely an origin video, because it's going to take me a little bit more time, I think, to get the next theory that I want out. Because those videos always do take me longer. They just do. Because you know, I always have a lot of dots to connect and stuff, and until I have it until I've constructed the theory in my own headcanon to where all the dots connect in a satisfactory way, I'm just not going to, you know, release a video on that. I just can't do it in my own mind. I can't do that. So usually that's when I'll go to, you know, origins videos and stuff from established lore. TH, remember to check out voice chat and text afterwards. I totally forgot about that. I will try to remember to do that. Yes.
himself of clutter can one see the true world
What can we
around them.
call you every time you do a stream? You guys can just call me TH. That's kind of what I've grown accustomed to. Most people call me TH. Who do I think we'll be getting for the next Hangouts? I feel like it'll be more focused on Leah characters, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if we get characters from over there. So like probably like Jinyan would be one character I'd very much expect to see a hangout for over there. Probably Chi-Chi, maybe even possible. Let's see. I could see Xingqiu ending up in a hangout quest over there as well, or maybe Beidou as well. That's kind of what I would expect to be like a high probability characters to show up in future quest lines or hangout quests in the near future. We'll see. What's this? Consequences of my actions? I know, right? You don't need healing if you're dead. That's also true. Ayaka Bridge when? Yeah, I definitely feel like Kamisato Ayaka is going to have a lot of hype when she finally shows up for sure. TH, when you end the stream, I'll only be back next weekend. Gotta sleep early in non-weekend days. I got you. Well, I appreciate you coming to the weekend streams regardless. Yeah, thank you. You know, you do what you got to do. You got to take care of yourself first, right? So this is kind of secondary, and you can always watch it on the replay later in the week, anyways.
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
Xinyan hangout, let's go. Yeah, I agree. I would really, really, really like that. What does TH stand for? Question mark? Question? Lots of question marks. Tevat? Historia. But it was resolved by Venti. Modern Germany doesn't have the wall up now, and it isn't divided like it was in the 40s. Maximum Davis. Okay, interesting. YouTube. Xinyan, let's go. Yeah, definitely. And Beidou too. Yes.
For it cannot be changed, nor can it
The
be
Windbloom's
reversed.
drunk trio, being Kaya, Rosaria, and Venti, dragged Jean to the tavern for a drink, but she passed out after one mug. Deluc was really mad about it. What? Did I miss something? I think I might have missed something on that one. Hey TH, do you think Rosaria is part of Fatui? No, I don't. I think she's definitely her own thing. I actually kind of, just based on the visual cues of that character, I kind of suspect that that character is of a more like, I kind of want to say almost like maybe more like a vampiric or like succubus type nature kind of character, where like, you know, she dresses kind of provocatively, and she's a member of the church, but she also kind of does things her own way. She's maybe a little bit overly aggressive. She always looks tired. She strikes me as somebody who drinks to forget. So she even could have something to do with all of the people who just randomly disappear in Mondstadt from time to time over in the area around the Dawn Winery. So yeah, who knows? But that's kind of where my headcanon rests with that at this time. TH, can we get a voice reveal at 100k? A voice reveal? You mean talk not the way I'm talking now? Yes. TH is a treasure hoarder. All along, I've been a treasure hoarder, for sure. But the treasure hoarders, don't mistake them for the treasure-ers. Those are totally different. Poor Arcadian ruins. At Tevat Historia, we were discussing about the Berlin Wall and other things. Yeah, I definitely caught the backside of that. Drinks to forget, but she always remember. Yeah, I definitely... There's something going on with Rosaria, for sure. There's no way there's not something suspicious going on with that character. She always looks tired. She's got that kind of like weirdly like purplish skin almost, for sure. Rev, face reveal when? Tell me. Right now my face reveal is planned for the 1-year anniversary of the channel, which is June 20th. So that is sneaking up a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll probably start doing some actual hype for it next month or so. Just making sure everybody's aware that it is coming up officially. But that is what my plan is right now. So be aware of that. It is something that I'm working on. I still have some equipment that I have to buy to accomplish that. And I'm working on enhancing the area that I use as, you know, my editing studio, essentially, for the channel. And I'm having to kind of open up the area a little bit as well. So there's that too. So, yeah. And we already got arm reveal. Yeah, technically, you did. Sort of. But it had an Iron Man arm on it. So that was different. At Tevin Astoria, fashionably late to the stream as usual. Sup? How'd you like the quest? Zero. I liked it. I didn't like all the Barbara-sama guys, but I liked the quest otherwise. That was pretty cool. Imagine one of the starters being a trader of Mondstadt, and then they get a power-up. I think if there's any of them that would turn, you know, turn coat to Mondstadt, it would probably be Kaya. Although I don't suspect that he actually will at the end. I feel like Kaya is one of those characters who's torn between two worlds. And at some point he will, like Mona says, have to choose between those two worlds. And I think maybe for a short period, he may be tempted to go with his actual home and then realize that his actual home has been Mondstadt for a long time after all, and go back to the right side of things. Whether or not he survives, that is another matter. I definitely could see Kaya being one of those characters who could also lay down on the wire for Mondstadt at a final moment kind of thing, and prove to, you know, Diluc that he actually was a worthy brother in the end. Can we get a TH Hangout event? TH date? What? Arm reveal sauce? That was actually something that we did over in the TH members chat area, I think. I think it was a couple of weeks ago now. It should still be something you could just do a search for in the logs over in the TH members chat. I'm pretty sure it was in there, I think. It might have actually just been in regular general, where we were talking about some of the cosplay stuff that I've done in the past. TH, let's have an archery one-on-one right now. Oh, no way, Rev. I'm completely exhausted. I would do it, but I can't right now, man. Like... I honestly was kind of riding a struggle just to get through the Barbara quest line. I was interested in it, don't get me wrong, but it's been a long day. I'm pretty exhausted. There's no way. Daniela, when is my birthday? It's right here. So yeah, that was actually what, about 3 months ago now? Been a little while. Kentai has a mysterious element. What do you think? That name doesn't actually... I'm not familiar with that name. Oh, logs. Forgot about that. The TH hangout is about Rev bullying him. I'm not too worried about that. Wait, if Fatui have modern guns, does that mean they have tanks? I mean, the Fatui don't really have modern guns. They have elemental guns, which is different, where they shoot, you know, elemental powers through those weapons. So it's definitely different. Yeah, Rev, I'm sure we'll get another chance to do it at some point in the future, though. Like, I don't think this is the last archery event we're ever going to see. I wouldn't worry about it for now. But I would say, as tired as I am right now, man, it's not going to be... It's going to be just like the last time, where I was just exhausted and not feeling super great, and it wasn't my best showing. Like, I didn't do horrible, but I didn't do nearly as well as I could have either. So it's just one of those things. It'll be better if we wait until a future opportunity, but it definitely will have to happen again for sure.
Nice to meet you.
Andy is scared of open doors. TH, seems your face reveal will be an early birthday present for me and the other June beans. Oh, nice. I like it. Well, happy early birthday then. But yeah, right now the plan is for my anniversary stream to be that, which I believe actually will be June 19th if I looked it up. Because like the actual anniversary is the 20th, but that would be a Sunday. The 19th would be the Saturday stream before that. So probably what I'll plan to do is run the stream through the midnight hour so that I'm still live streaming as the midnight ticks over into the June 20th hour. And at that point, you know, like it'll actually be like, yay, 1 year anniversary, exactly, celebration moment or something. I'll probably try to make like some kind of like a short like demo or reel or something, like a remembering the past year type short video to play during the stream or something like that. I've got some moving pieces that I need to prepare for that stream still, but I've got a bunch of ideas that I'm working with for it. Looking forward to the Revverse TH, but for now, rest please. Yeah, I'm definitely about to get out of here for the evening anyways, because it's definitely time, and like I said, it's always late for me in general whenever I'm doing these streams, but tonight it's just been a long day anyways. So I'm going to get into one more question before I get out of here. So let's see what we got. 0 kills. Has the character Eula been foreshadowed anywhere? It's not leak talk. I swear I found out by seeing a well-made not safe for work post in my feed. Oof. No, I don't think there's been any foreshadowing of such character, no. I'm going to do a different question because I can't really spend much time on that one anyways. Let's see. What channel is it in? The normal or members only? Back to like March 16 in normal. So I think it member one. It could be in the member one. It would be in one of those two for sure. I definitely don't think it could have been. It would be either in general chat or members. I don't think it would have been anywhere else. Yeah, but I would like look up the terms like Iron Man arm or something like that, or Mark 42. That would be the terms that I would look for. Like MK42 would be what I would look for. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here for the evening because it's, like I said, it's been a long night. I'm pretty exhausted. I need to get out of here. I've got a lot of work to do with my next lore video tomorrow as well. So, you know, I'm continuing to work on all of that. Grimlock saying, don't forget, TH, to check out the voice line, the voice chat. Yeah, I remember. I'm going to go check it out right after the stream is over. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please remember to leave a like on your way out. That really does help me out. If you also are enjoying it and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. Likes and subscriptions are the biggest things that help boost a YouTuber's success on YouTube. It helps make sure that the YouTube algorithm recommends our videos to people when they go looking for specific types of content, be it for a specific game or a specific genre. It's all the sorts of things that the YouTube algorithm looks at when it's, you know, looking to recommend a specific YouTuber. So please remember to do that on the way out. It really does help me out. And everybody have a great night. And don't forget to eat the Paimon. Good night, guys.